Oh, hang on. Is that... Wait, it's Jacuzzi Jay. He's bloody well back. What? What? He's back. What is he doing? He's back with a review of the OVONIC batteries. Hell yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we're already off to a cracking start. It's already starting to rain. Thumbs up. I might just get a couple packs here, get a little edit going. Let's freaking rip. Let me paint you a picture. It's 69 minutes past 6 on a Wednesday night. Jacuzzi Jay has had his supper. He's getting ready for bed. But then out of nowhere, OVONIC, the dirty little dogs, slide into my DMs. And they're like, excuse me, Mr. JB Photography, could you please help us out with something? I'm like, oh Jesus, this is going to be interesting. Luckily for your boy, it wasn't anything too serious. They said, excuse me, Mr. JB Photography, we'd like you to review our new battery that we've got out. And I was like, gee whiz, blokes, on one condition. On one condition. Jacuzzi Jay gets to do it. And they said, sure. We don't really understand the dynamics of this Jacuzzi Jay JB Photography situation that's happening, but sure, do what you got to do to make the video. And I said, all right then, guys, call it done. Granted, this was about 3 months ago and I've been a bit late on it, so sorry. But we're here now, and it's just starting to rain, so that's perfect. Yeah. Oh, it's raining now. It's actually raining. Okay. Jacuzzi Jay, he's a good bloke. He's a good bloke, but rain really isn't in his vocabulary, so he didn't plan for it. And I mean, I took him there, but no, we didn't check bomb before he went out. So now it's bucketing. But yeah, there's a reason why you're here. OVONIC battery review. These guys, bingo, bongo. I'm not exactly a battery snob, if that's a thing. I don't really mind that much. If it lasts a while and it works, then I'm happy. So I've been using already the 1550 mAh 100C OVONICs just because they're cheap. Well, they're not ridiculously cheap, but they're decently priced in comparison to others. So I've just been using them and they're fine. If these cost 40 odd bucks each, yeah, I'd have to be pretty impressed by them, because personally, I wouldn't bother paying an extra 10 bucks if it's like 5% better. Really couldn't care less. I guess we start off with like the size and stuff of them. They're virtually identical. I mean, gee, you could say that 1600's a tad longer, but it's really nothing. It's hardly any wider. It's not, it's the same. It looks exactly the same. Let's talk about the weight of these new batteries for a second. It feels rather similar to the 1550, but I haven't got a pair of scales, so I don't know how heavy it is. Let me find out. I'll see what it's lighter than. Yeah, it's lighter than that. Yeah, it's a bit lighter than that one. Yeah, pretty close. Oh, lighter than that. It's lighter than that. Oh, it's a bit heavier than that. It's a bit heavier than. About the same. Okay, so the 1600 OVONIC battery is just about as heavy as a bag of flour. Back to the review. I forgot to weigh the 1800, but feels like about 198.5 grams. So just keep that in mind for when you're purchasing them. Bag of flour, 198.5 grams. I've been switching the packs back and forth. I'll use this one, and then I'll use this one, and then I'll use this one, and then I'll use this one. Notice no difference. Well, I mean, next to no difference. It's like ridiculously minimal. Sorry, OVONIC. They sent them to me for free, and I'm just gonna go. Bye. I mean, sure, if I was Peter McGill and I was a top-class racing pilot, yeah, I'd probably tell the difference between the two. But I'm not. I'm just Jacuzzi Jay. And I can't really tell the difference. Jacuzzi Jay once told me that it's not the size of the battery you've got, but it's how you use it. And I live by that. So with that being said, if I was to recommend a battery for someone who was flying 4S still, I would still recommend them this one, that one. Sorry about your new battery, OVONIC. Oh, and yeah, there's people who fly 6S. Forgot about that. If you do fly 6S, the 1300 6S packs in this green setup are great. I went back to back between them and this real nice Tattoo R-line, like 1300, same spec, and it was great. I really felt no difference at all. Weight-wise, meh, not that bad. OVONIC batteries are the Tooheys Extra Dry of the FPV world, and that's okay. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Oh yeah, and you can get them at their website. It's in the description of the. I'm so bad at this.